my dear students, how are you? Welcome once again in your English class. Okay, I am your English teacher. This is Kavita Kalasya. So today we are going to start our grammar portion. Yeah? Why? Because according to the syllabus we have to complete our grammar also. So now in the first book we have completed our 6 lessons. Okay, so English first 6 lessons are completed. Now in grammar we are starting first lesson. Okay, so what you have to do, just keep aside your first book and first copy safely. आपको अपनी फर्स्ट बुक फर्स्ट कॉपी सेफली रख देनी है. ओके, एंड टेक आउट योर ग्रामर बुक्स एंड कॉपीज. आई नो यू आर नॉट हैविंग बुक्स बेटा, सो टेक आउट योर ग्रामर कॉपी. हाउ मच कॉपी फॉर ग्रामर कॉपी? Grammar copy you can make 150 or 120 pages. 150 or 120 pages grammar copy you can make for grammar. Okay, why? Because I will give you some exercises to write in the copy also, so don't be confused beta. Just 150 or 120 pages thin copy you can make for grammar. Okay, so in this copy you will write definitions, you will write some exercises. Okay, so now we will start our lesson nouns. Okay, in nouns, first of all we will study the definition. I know all are you knowing the definition of nouns well. Why? Because you are studying this nouns since maybe class 3rd, so you know the definition well. But you can say the definition of noun like the naming words are called nouns. The naming words are called nouns. You can say the nouns are the words that are the name of person, place, animal or thing, etc. Okay, so many examples you can write by yourself. Okay, but according to your book, now in class 6th, what is the definition? Nouns are the naming words that used to name of person, places, things, animals, feelings or ideas. Okay, this is your definition. Nouns are the naming words that used to name of person, places, things, animal, feelings or ideas. Okay, example you can say so many under the example of nouns. What? Rahul, or you can write your name. Okay, Rahul, lion. Any animal's name you can write tiger, cheetah, leopard. Okay, so Rahul, lion, India, box, honesty, etc. Okay, these are the examples of nouns. Okay, now what you will study in this chapter in class 6, you will study the types of nouns. Okay, so now we will start our types of nouns. Let's see. So first of all, let's see the main types of nouns. Okay, mainly the nouns are having two types, proper noun and common. Okay beta, mainly the nouns are having two types. With the help of this chart, we will see the main types of nouns. You can draw this chart in your copy also. I will send you the pen. Okay, so proper nouns and common nouns. Okay, proper nouns you know well, the name of a particular person. Okay, the name of particular person, place or thing. Like your name, India, river you can say Ganga, Red Fort. So these are proper nouns. Common nouns, the name of the person, place or thing which we use for the same category or same class. Okay, now common nouns are the words which used for the same category or same class, like boys, girls, students, class, cities, rivers. These are the examples of common noun. Then under the common noun there are two types, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Okay, what the two types of common nouns? Countable and uncountable nouns. Now countable nouns, the name is showing the noun which we can count. Okay, the noun which we can count, जिन्हें हम गिन सकते हैं. And uncountable nouns, the nouns which we cannot count, जिन्हें हम नहीं गिन सकते. Okay, so these are countable and uncountables. Countable nouns, what you can say? Write books, copies, blackboards, boys, girls, you can count them. Uncountable nouns, all the materials comes under it, all the liquids come under it. Okay, and all the abstract nouns comes, feelings comes in it. Okay, so uncountable nouns are the nouns which we cannot count, जिन्हें हम नहीं गिन सकते, like milk, sugar. The quantity is not given. Okay, milk, sugar, materials, all the materials. Whenever the quantity of material is not given, they will come under the uncountable nouns. Okay, and countable and uncountable nouns also having two types, concrete and abstract. Concrete and abstract nouns. Okay, so we will see now one by one all these types of nouns. I will explain you the definitions also, and I will give you the examples also. Okay, so students, I am explaining you the types of nouns one by one. Okay, don't be confused. Now you have studied the types of nouns in the chart. Then now here I am starting the types of nouns definitions with examples. Okay, so first of all, what you have read, proper nouns. Okay, the first kind is proper noun, or first type is proper noun. Okay, what is proper noun? I explained you. Proper nouns are individual names, okay, or a particular name. So proper nouns are individual names of persons, places, or things. Okay, anything. The particular name of the person, places, or thing. Okay, and as example, you can write your country's name, our India, America, China. Okay, Ganga River, Narmada. You can write anybody's name. Red Fort, Qutub Minar. These all the particular names are called proper nouns. Got it, beta? So proper nouns are individual names of person, places, or things. Example: India, Ganga, Narmada, America. So many. Now second one, the second type, common nouns. You know. Okay, common nouns are name of person, places, animals, or things that are common for everyone or everything. Okay, what are the common nouns? The common nouns are the names of person, places, things, animals that are common for everyone and everything. Like for all the children, what we can call children. For all the students, what we call students. Okay. For all the boys, not I am calling particular's name. I am calling boys. So this is common noun. Okay. One word for all the boys. Okay. So as an example of common noun, you can say cows, boys, rivers, cities. Okay. Countries. You can say monuments. You can say. So the word or the nouns which we will use for the person, place, or thing of the same category, of the same class. This is common. Okay, so first kind and second. Now third one, collective nouns. You have read in your previous classes. Collective nouns means the collection of person, places, things. Okay. So what are collective nouns? Are the words that name a group of persons, places, or things. What are collective nouns? Collective nouns are the group of person, places, or things. Okay, how? We can say class. Under the class, all the students will come. Okay, so class is a group of students. Army. Okay, for army, the group of soldiers. Okay, we are using the word army. Group of soldiers, we can say army. Bunch, the bunch of keys, the bunch of bananas, the bunch of grapes. Okay, so we can say bunch. Herd, the herd of animals. So these are collective nouns. The nouns or the words which we use for the same, for the group of the same persons, places, or thing. Okay, now these three types I have explained you the definition and examples. Now we will go to the fourth type. Okay, Now beta, going further, what we will see? We will see the next type. Okay. So after the third type, come on, first fourth type. So fourth type of nouns is abstract noun. What is the fourth type? Abstract noun. So abstract nouns are the names of things that do not have material form. Okay. Abstract nouns are the nouns which are not having material form, which we cannot see. We can feel only. Okay. So these are abstract. So abstract nouns are the names of things that do not have material form. They refer to the name of ideas, feelings, etc. Okay. What are abstract nouns? Abstract nouns are the ideas or feelings, the names of nouns that we can feel only. Okay. Right. Like the examples are truth, सच्चाई, okay, honesty, ईमानदारी, hope, उम्मीद, आशा, childhood, बचपन, okay, जिसको हमने जिया. तो these are the examples of abstract noun, okay, what we can feel and we can just having the idea. Okay, so these are abstract nouns. The example you can see on the board. Now coming to the fifth type, concrete nouns. What is the fifth type? Concrete noun. What are they? Concrete nouns. The nouns are name of things that have material forms. Okay. What are concrete nouns? They are having material forms. They are not having any material form. इनका कोई material form नहीं है, कोई अवस्था नहीं है जिसे हम देख सकते हैं, पर concrete noun को हम देख सकते हैं, feel कर सकते हैं. So concrete nouns are names of things that have material forms. We can feel them. Okay. So we can feel or experience them with our six sense organs. Okay. We can feel and experience the concrete nouns with our sense organs. Like we can see them, we can feel them, we can taste them, we can smell them, we can touch them. Okay. So these are concrete nouns. Clear? Concrete nouns are the things that have material form and we can feel or experience them with our sense organs. Example, sugar, we can taste it. Oil, we can also taste it. Smoke, we can smell it. Okay. Keyboard, we can see it. And here, okay. So this what was written here? Here. Okay. So these are the examples of concrete noun. One by one, you will listen the video carefully and you will try to catch the definitions and examples. Okay. Now going further, what we will see? So come on the sixth type. Now coming to the sixth point, it is countable nouns. Okay. The kinds of noun, sixth type kind is countable nouns. I explained you earlier, countable nouns are the nouns which we can count. Okay. So countable nouns which can be counted, जिन्हें हम count कर सकते हैं, गिन सकते हैं. Example, students, boxes, men, cities. So many examples you can write. So countable, those which we can count. The common nouns, all the common nouns will come under the countable nouns. Okay, beta? All the common nouns are countable nouns also. Okay, so you can see the nouns are which we can be counted, like students, boxes, men, cities, chalk, duster, boards, students. Okay, so many you can count. Now, uncountable nouns. So uncountable nouns which cannot be counted. Clear? Okay. Uncountable nouns which cannot be counted. Water, sugar, all the liquids, all the liquid forms will come under uncountable nouns. Why? Water, sugar. If the quantity is not written of water, the quantity of not written of sugar, the quantity is not written of milk, they will come under uncountable nouns. Okay. How beta? If the quantity of sugar is not written, okay, sugar. If the quantity is not written, milk. If the quantity is not written, it is uncountable noun. It is uncountable noun. quantity is written. How? Like 1 kg of sugar. Okay. 1 kg of sugar. 1 liter of milk. 1 glass of milk. 1 glass of milk. Now they are counted. Here they became counted. Okay. So here the quantity is not written, both of them. Okay. So these are uncountable nouns. Here we have right here quantity. Okay. We have written here quantity of milk and sugar. Now they will come under the countables. Okay. So 1 kg of sugar is counted. 1 liter of milk is counted. I have drink. In the morning, I have drank 2 glasses of milk. Okay. In the morning, I have 2 cups of tea. Okay. So this is countable here. We are counting the quantity. And here we are not counting. We are not giving the quantity. So they are uncountable. Here they will become countable. So these are the example of uncountables, and these are not the example of uncountables. Okay. So all the liquids come under the example of uncountable. All the metals come under the examples of uncountable, like iron, gold, silver, you can say. So all the metal will come under the example of uncountable, and all the concrete noun will come under the example of uncountable. So countable nouns can be concrete, can be common. Okay. Uncountable nouns also can concrete and abstract nouns. Abstract we can feel only, like hope, childhood, honesty, truth. They will also come under the example of uncountable nouns. So what you can write under the example of uncountable noun? Concrete and abstract nouns also. Okay, beta? So concrete and abstract noun will come under the example of uncountable nouns, and all the common nouns will come under the example of countable nouns. Okay. So till here the types of kinds of nouns or the types of nouns are given in your book. Okay. Under the first lesson. Okay. Till here the types of nouns you will read under the first lesson. I have explained here the definitions as well as the examples. So what you have to do, beta, don't, again I am saying here, just see the video carefully and try to catch the explanation. Okay. Don't trouble your parents again and again. You can do it. Okay. So here you will see all the definitions of the kinds of nouns and all the examples of the nouns. Okay. Till here it is finished. I will send you the definitions which you have to write in the copy. Okay. With examples. Now we will see the first exercise. So first exercise I am giving you as the explanation, and remaining exercises I will send you the pin. Why? Because I have already explained all the types, and on the basis of all the types of nouns your exercises are there in the book. Okay. So let's see the first exercise. What you have to do in the first exercise, beta? Give suitable proper noun and common noun for each. Okay. Give suitable proper noun and common noun for each. You can write them easily. Like a television. So television is a common noun. But what one word for proper noun you can give? You can write any television's name. Like I am having the television of Akai. Okay. So you can write Akai. You can write Sony. Sony television. Okay. You can write Panasonic. So now they are become proper noun. Okay. Television is a common noun. Now they are become proper noun. The name of the particular television set. Okay. Then actor. So what you can write? You can write your favorite actor. Okay. I am writing here Varun Dhawan. Okay. What I am writing here, beta? Varun Dhawan. Okay. You can write according to you. Like you can write Tiger Shroff. You can write here Kartik Aaryan, Amitabh Bachchan. So many you can write. So now it is become proper noun. Okay. And it is a common noun. Getting? Then a refrigerator. So which refrigerator you are having in your home? Maybe Samsung. Okay, Samsung. Then Whirlpool. You can write Whirlpool. Whirlpool. Okay, so any one refrigerator name you can write as proper noun, and these are proper nouns. Okay, now a teacher, so you will write my name. Okay, what you will write as a proper noun for a teacher? So you can write Mrs. Kavita. Tarosia. Now it has become proper noun. Okay, it is a name of a particular teacher. Okay, and it is a name of the word for all the teacher. Okay, so it is a common noun and it becomes proper noun. You can write your favorite teacher's name here. Okay, beta. Now student. So a student is a common noun, and you can write here your best friend's name. Okay, so you can write now here like Shlok Singh. Okay, it has become now proper noun. It is a common noun. School. Okay, so school is a common noun, and what you can write here to make proper noun? You can write your school's name, Sri Guru Nanak. Higher secondary school. This is become now proper noun. So the name of a particular person, place, animal, thing are proper noun, and the name of a things, place, persons of the same kind is a common noun. So in the first exercise you have to write the proper nouns. For this only 6 sentences I have given here, and how much sentences you have to write in the copy, this much only I will give. Okay, I will send you the pic how much you have to write in the copy, and in book, whenever you will have your book, you will complete all the exercises and all the sentences in the book only. But till 6, 7, 5 sentences I will send you the pic, that only you will write in the copy. Okay, beta. So those pics I am sending you, I will send you till 6 or 5 sentences you will write in the grammar copy. And what you will write in the grammar copy? First of all, you will write the nouns definition with examples, then the kinds of nouns, then the definitions I will send you. Okay, and I will send you the pics of exercises also, which you have to write in your copy. Okay, and in book you have to do all. For practice you can do all the exercises of all the sentences. Okay, beta. So I hope you will become, I hope you understand the lesson plan. Okay, so this was your first lesson, lesson 1 in grammar. So you are not having book, so complete in your copy. I will send you all the pics. Okay, be safe, beta. Bye.